No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Really? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you've sent her home already, then? Ha ha ha, you're trying to... Ha ha ha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not going outside her room until the trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. What do you think of this phone? Oh no, I didn't want to look at it. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. And just in case you forgot, here's the conversation. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to the Gatewater Hotel, but let's give Maya back her phone. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Well, do you want to see your phone? Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? You don't have to do this, but it's a touching moment. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. It's just, since I'm a nice guy, I thought I'd let her do it. Anyways, let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, Wright. Real smooth. You are the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't talk to nothing. Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee hee. Now what to sell? Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. What's this painting? Ah, a still scene painting. Wait. Should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. What about these? The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Yeah, I'm basically the same. What's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy! You really shouldn't be prying... You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Alright, now we have her. What do you think of my attorney's badge? Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? Look how positive you want information in good conscience. Me, the witness. It's just like the movie. I just want your opinion on my badge. Alright. What you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? Be right back. Sorry about that. Alright. I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Right. Sorry, I'm trying to gulp, but I'm failing. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on! Dream on! Sorry. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Alright, Miss May. Could you... Just who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No! Hey! I'm just doing my job here! Gee, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no! Tee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Now, what about this room here? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me, I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage? Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers. Oh boy. Well, that's about it. Is Grossberg back yet? I think Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of throat I've ever heard. Ahem. So you're the one they call... Sorry. Ahem. So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Is that badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah, cha-cha-cha. What? Why did he say that? I've played this game so many times, I still don't understand why he goes, ah, cha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Ahem. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? What do you think of my attorney's badge? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Fuck you! Asshole! I want to show you my attorney's badge. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Ahem. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. Decline is Maya Fey's sister. Ahem. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Oh, think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. I think not. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. Terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. My boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Let's talk about Mia. How do you know, Miss? How do you know Maya Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Can you tell me about that painting? That's quite a painting. Aha! You've noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. It wasn't interesting. Not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Well, the only thing I could do now is tell Maya that it's not gonna happen. Maya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. Your mother. Your mother! I'm sorry. That should come to every so often. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who is this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. He made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spear medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? Case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium was had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little long enough before the state-approved lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Safe state. Let's just go home. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-approved lawyer. I think I'd better go home now. Goodbye. It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, If you can hear me, please, tell me. Not! I can't let that happen! I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind. Yeah? Do you think that was really gonna happen? Well, let's go back and actually say, yeah. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? Only evidence seems to say yes. There's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. The witness is strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad and more lonely than that. Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. I think it goes to the same thing, so I can't abandon you. Known as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. So I guess Spike here was always there. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. Excuse me. Nice, the sun burps all of a sudden. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she gave to style defense in. There has to be something in there. Well, let's go check it out. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you're in no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no! Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Well, since Miss May is not here, let's check out what's in this drawer. The screw is taken out of this half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Now we have the wiretap. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a start behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trap. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Who are you talking to? Oh, bellboy! Still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to going? Tangoing? I think it's tangoing. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued. Alright, let's save. And, I'll be splitting this into... This is how I'll be doing it. I'll be splitting the episodes into, like, a investigation scene, what's it called? The court scene. Anytime it says, like, to be continued or the end, that's what I'll be stopping these episodes. So, in the next episode, I'll see you in court. Bye!